Good day, ladies and gents. Welcome to Airport CEO. I'm back to the channel for the first time in a while, that is. But today I would like to start off a new series, Airport CEO, in which we'll be making our own airport in Airport CEO. So, without further ado, let's get right into it and get this underway. New airport. Okay, so we will be basing ourselves in Melbourne. Our airport's going to be called Tullahmullah because it's a bit of a play on Tullamarine. Airport code of TMH. Let's go for that logo there, that one looks nice, and we will be starting on moderate. I haven't played too much of this game, but what's the fun in easy mode, hey? Let's get going. Okay, here we go. Welcome to your airport grounds. If this is your first day on the job, then let's get through this short introduction together. So this is the tutorial there. Will we be playing through with it? We may as well, just because I haven't, I don't know too much about the game, so we may as well get started, and it'll help me through the things that I have forgotten and stuff like that. Yes, we know all this stuff. Management, things like this, I'll show you all through this in a bit. Get going through all that. So first we need to get ourselves some contractors. They will help us build everything we are going to be building, aka our lovely airport Tullahmullah. So let's get started. Tab, and we're going to go to economy, and this is our contract zone. This is when we get all of our airline flights and all of our fuel and everything you need to buy off. They'll be in here. So Berkeley and HWY. Let's have a look at Berkeley. I should have actually looked at it, but I accepted by accident, so that is fine. We're going to be going with Berkeley. Operations. Let's get ourselves these construction workers now. How many do we have? 90. That is a fair few. We probably don't need that many. Let's just hire 40. Will probably be too much now. We'll just go for 20 right now. We've got our contractors now. Construction. Okay. Well, anyway, we can ignore that for a little bit, and let's get started. I should say, with getting our runway, because runway is what we need. And I think we'll need some more research and development to get going bigger. Now, how much money do we have in the bank? 2 million. Okay. Foundations. How much will they be costing? If you've played this game already, you're probably shouting at me, because I'm just looking through where things are right now. Terminal. Okay, terminal foundation. $1,000. Alright. Well, we may as well get started just with the general aviation and things. So we'll get a runway in, kind of limited by space here. So we will put it in on this corner here. Don't think it matters that it's over the water. Tuck it in nicely just there. And now we want, obviously, a runway ramp to get on and off the runway. So, these are small general aviation aircraft. We're probably not going to need, obviously, all of the runway. Connect them up here, and actually, okay, that won't matter too much. Just trying to imagine what we'll be doing with our terminals and such here. Let's get another ramp down at the end, and we'll have one. Probably, I don't know where aircraft will land in this game. We'll add another exit just a bit earlier. Keep our time with the aircraft on the runway down. So let's think about building a terminal here. Now, I know we need a few various things, so we should have, we should construct some with adequate space, I should say. Now, we're going to have to be going with, I reckon we're going to be going 12. Will that be giving us enough space? I'm just trying to visualize. Let's go with 13 by 16. That way, looks like we should be able to fit a few stands, runways, and all the, not more runways, taxiways and things like that in. So we are going to build just that for the moment. Might expand it down a bit more, because obviously, yeah, that looks nice. Alright, so let's get started. hopefully our contractors will come and deliver everything off down here and get to work. We'll be needing, obviously, some stands for the aircraft to come in now. So aircraft stand. I'll be clicking the wrong buttons for a while. Now, these need... what do they need? Okay, they're around the wrong way. I'm just going to hit that button from now on. Okay, so we'll put one there, another stand there, and they can be our 5 stands there for the moment. That's worked out rather nicely and all fitted. Taxiway foundation. Okay, so how thick is this? 4. We'll be chucking that down to there, and a line of 4 up here. Okay, so that's our very basic airport started off. And let's actually go back to our contractors here and may as well get everybody on the job. And they'll all come in and start building some things for us. So let's have a look at what the tutorial is saying. Let's get started with your airport construction. In order to receive our first general aviation flight, the image below is an example of an airport design that is suitable for GA operation. Yep, that's looking good right now, and there are some other things we'll be needing to build. I might give that a second. It's going to be largely, you know, fuel and a spot for some vehicles to operate around the airport. So wait for the construction of the taxiway foundation to finish. Okay, we can kind of do some other things while we wait for all this to happen. Let's have a look around and familiarise ourselves a bit more with all of this. So we need a vehicle checkpoint. Enables vehicles to access the airside area and is used for transitioning between public road and service road. Yep, so we'll be wanting one here, and I feel like this is going to be our kind of fueling and things down here. We can keep it down here. So we'll get facing this way, which is okay, that's normal road. So that's lovely. That can just kind of sit nicely next to our airport there. Fence is there, so we may as well put that there. Roads, public road, that there, and service road. Let's get this all connected up. Okay, they are getting built. Aircraft infrastructure, taxiway path. Okay, we need our taxiway paths connected. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have made a mistake. That is actually 5 wide. That is fine. Taxiway foundation, and just bump that up by 1 more. Okay, lovely. Let's get our paths connected now. Running the length of the taxiway there. And now into our stands. I believe it's blue to blue. No, just like that. There we go. Okay. Vehicle depot. So, indoor parking spaces for our service vehicles. This is what we want. Service parking slot. Outdoor parking space for up to 7. Well, we'll be needing the depot anyway. So let's put that one... Oops, wrong button again. We can move things around a bit later, but that's fine. We can have that just there, I suppose, for now. Do we want to keep them maybe off the main road? That is an idea, keeping these separate. I'm just thinking aesthetically right now. Yeah, let's put that there. Okay. Slot that down there, and now we'll get more of our driving area. Infrastructure for the cars. More service road. So do 2 there, and just keep that going down there. Aircraft infrastructure. Fuel depot. So we'll be getting our general aviation one, which is just this one here. And we'll slot that down so it's a bit closer. Just that end there. Weather station, so we probably don't need these right now. having a feeling we're not really going to need too many of these just yet. A windsock, we'll chuck a windsock down, obviously we need them. We'll put it by the runway, just about there. Okay. So place a small air traffic control tower, that is something we will also need. Here we go, small air traffic control tower. Let's have that just at the corner there to oversee operations. And let's have a look at all of our workers going around. They're running around making things. We'll speed up time a little bit here. And watch them go to work. So yeah, this is the start of our airport. It's looking quite cute at the moment. Just waiting for operations to really kick off, get some aircraft going. Yeah, I'm really keen to get into this and all the nice intricacies of the game. We'll obviously want to be going to commercial aviation soon. Probably not in this episode. Just get our small general aviation guys going and obviously the airport running. And that is largely what we're waiting for right now. So let's continue to have a look, see what we can do. Staff zones, bathrooms, seating, decorations. Okay. So I'm thinking now, well, we'll probably want a staff room and some other things. It's actually quite small. Well, we'll see, we can always expand. And now we've got 1.3 million, so we've already lost 700,000. New email, let's have a look at some of our emails. Slow down time just a little bit. Welcome to our airport. Okay, thank you. All this good stuff. Yeah, can't be bothered reading that. What's the new one? Performance reports. My name is Alejandro, and I work as a Senior Partner Executive Vice President within Management. Blah blah blah. I'm reaching out to you because you've recently been appointed CEO. That is great. If you have a CFO hired at the end of each business day, they will send a report via email on your daily earnings and how they performed against yesterday. If your COO is hired at the end of each business day, they'll send a report of all of that. Incidents and statistics. Okay, so well, we'll look into getting some staff, a CFO and a COO, a bit later when we get into commercial operations. Let's turn our runway ramp not connected. Maybe we need to turn the runway on. What's happening? Are we missing a taxiway like right there or something? What is going on? Taxiway foundation. Bit confused as to what's happening here. Somebody going to build that? No. Okay, that is interesting. I'm not too sure what's happening here. Runway ramp not connected. Oh, it is because we don't have a taxiway path there. Now that should fix itself. Great, now it's time to accept our first GA flights. So we'll be going into operations, I'm pretty sure. Tullahmullah Airport is now open and we'll be allowing general aviation. Distribute available runways. We don't need to really do any of that at the moment. Okay. So now our first flights should be coming in. Need to get some service roads here. And a public road there. Yep, that's fine, that'll be fixed in a second. Now it's time to accept your first flight. At this time we can only accept general aviation flights. First off, we need to ensure the runway and the aircraft stands. Yeah, that's done. So now we just need to wait. Yeah. Okay, well, hopefully the aircraft come in. Now let's have a look at fixing this section here, because that is a wall there. So we would want this. No, not that. Bulldozer tool. Now this is probably what we want. And let's send some of those workers away as well. Obviously we don't need all of them. So we'll now be dismissing... How many did we have? 90. Let's keep 20 of them, just to be around and do some things for us. So we'll dismiss that many. And lovely, that is being fixed up. Okay. So now let's have a look at getting some entrances into our terminal in here. Look at that, our very first aircraft coming into land. Off to Wagga Wagga afterwards. That is great to see. Okay, he's stopping there, and he'll be... I don't think he'll be refueled because we don't have any refueling trucks yet, so let's have a look at that. Vehicles. We actually want to purchase a vehicle. We want to purchase one of these. Actually, yep, just one should be fine for now. So we've ordered that, and now let's look at getting a fuel contract, because we want to obviously have some fuel. So these guys are doing avgas 100 for 1.26 a litre, and they'll deliver 40,000 litres. How about this guy? 1.57. 1.26 is a lot better, so let's sign that. And now we have a fuel truck there, which should be able to refuel. Oh, that wasn't a fuel truck. That's a fuel truck. No, that was a fuel truck delivering the fuel, and that is our fuel truck that will be delivering the fuel to the aircraft, so that is great to see as well. 4 of the 5 stands, and that is 5 of the 5 stands, and was that a cow? That was a cow on the runway. Okay, so we should probably look at getting some fencing in as well. I presume that'll be somewhere around. Zones, terminal. Okay. Fence. Stop ground animals from entering the airport grounds. That sounds great. So, do I need one around this way? I presume I do. Okay, so let's go to the corner down here. From here, I'm going to put a fence. I'm just going to keep it 1 tile away. Thought I saw a break there. Okay, and now we go up. I'm just going to drag it up to there for now. Drag it across here. Okay, and so the extent of our airport. Let's bring this across. Bring this one up a bit more. And let's just presume you can do that there over water. So now contractors, they're going to go and build all those fences. And now we won't have any more cows running back on the runway. Look at that. Aircraft, aircraft, aircraft. Money, money, money. That is good to see. Where the contractors go? Okay, well, let's look at building a staff room, and I think that might be the last thing we'll do today. Let's get an entrance in. So, windows, doors, a large sliding door. Now we'll probably have... Actually, let's look at some more of the ground infrastructure. See if we can have some bus stops. So what do we already have here? That is a transit... Sorry, a contractor transfer site. Transit structure. Okay, that'll be like a delivery zone. So, bus stop. Bus shelter. Contractor, yeah, okay. So I will put a bus stop here. What else have we got? Bus shelters, car stop. We'll put a few car stops in as well. And we'll build some main roads, some public roads, going up like that. And now we want some sidewalk. Is it to be used like that? Well, I guess we're about to. So they'll probably be getting off at the bus stop area. I'm just gonna pave that for now. Do a nice little 2-strip down as well. And let's wait for that to get built. Look at all these aircraft. Still losing money, and I could put more stands in. I might actually do that now. Just because we can make some more money off it. Aircraft stands. Okay, so it looks like they're not going to... Oh, yeah, we can... Sorry, we definitely can fit some in there. Maybe not with the service road, actually. We're lacking that 2 gap. That is fine. I don't particularly want to put aircraft there anyway. So we may as well build a few more up here, and they'll eventually turn into more commercial kind of areas. But for now, they can just be used by general aviation just to bring in some more money. So we'll put another 3 in. May as well put another 4 in, bring it up to our total of 9 stands. And now we need to put some pathing in. And there. Not there. How do we take that away? No, don't do that. Okay, problem solved. Lovely. So these contractors, they're still going along building the fence and a few other things. So they've got their monies cut out for them. Where did it go? Not today, Mr. Fox. Now, we were talking about doors before. Let's finally get some of them in. So we'll do a big entrance, have a lot of people in, 4 doors there, and that can be the main entrance point in. So now we need a staff room. I'm going to put our staff room, that is a great question. I think I'm going to put it down in this bottom corner here. I want them to have access to everything, and to kind of easily move around the airport. I'm also thinking up here, but I obviously want to expand in this direction, so keep things solid, maybe build a staff room around here as well if we even need to later. So, staff room, staff zone. Where were we? Staff. So, let's put a few desks in. Is that the chair? That is the chair. So we'll go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That should be good for now. Let's see if we can delete that room. And now put a new one in. Staff room. We'll do that. Give us an 11 by an 11 room. Let's say... yay big. I think that works. And now we want walls again. So, walls. Walls. Thank you. Convenient. And now we want doors for our walls. So these just going to be a staff door. We'll have one either side to get in. And I guess we'll fix up our staff zone as well. Control. That's how we get rid of it. There we go. Okay, so that's our little staff room to start off with. Let's put a few chairs in there. Armchairs, sofas. Modern. I like the standard one. I reckon the standard one's definitely, it looks more comfortable, so we'll chuck one in there. one in there. And in the middle, put a table there, and do we have any nice little plants? Yes we do. Hedges, plants. Let's put that nice little plant in there. And one in the corner, why not? Trees, flower beds. Ooh. I like that one. And I like that one. And let's give them some nice flooring as well, why not? Flooring, where would that be? Maybe we haven't actually got flooring yet. Okay, well this will give us something to research. So let's hire some staff. Staff overview, applicants. Okay. So now what we're saying, CFO and a COO before, I'm pretty sure. Unlocks ability to set airport taxes. Okay, COO. Auto repair of structures. So the COO is, yeah, Chief Operations Officer. Strategy Director, Procurement, Human Resources, Chief Information. So, probably going to want a COO, CFO, and a CIO. But what do we need to do? Research and development. R&D projects, there we go. Okay, so, what do we want? We want a commercial license, obviously. We'll need the fuel for that. Fuel truck, structural engineering. That'll give us concrete. Okay, that'll give us all that concrete things. What will that do? R&D project 2. Structural engineering. Okay, so how do I get floors? Ah, here are floors. Okay, so we've got some lovely tiles. Some different ones here. Some carpets. And wood. Okay, so what do we want in our staff room? Let's have a look. Marble, concrete. Now, I do quite like just the kind of concrete look. Marble gives it a bit of texture, I guess. I like that concrete. We'll be putting that in our area there. Looks like an awful... That looks awful from far away. No, I'm just joking. That looks great. I really like that. Okay. Well, now we've got everything. Oh, object is broken. What is this? Runaway condition. Well, how do we fix that then? Chief Operations Officer, I suppose. So let's go get one of them. Our staff, applicants. So skill filter, filter by administrator. No. Executives. COO, CFO. Okay. Do I need a CFO? COO. Okay, no. Neither of you guys are great, but I suppose we'll be hiring Stephanie. He looks a bit higher. Grab them. And Tobias. Now he's a great CFO. May as well grab him as well. So now we've got those two guys. They should rock up to their desks, I presume. Hopefully. Oh, yep, that must be those two guys there that we've hired. Can we click on them? Yep, that's Tobias. And that's Steph, lovely. They're going to work. Okay, let's have a look at research and development. Now we may as well get our commercial license, eh? Minimum 2 people, maximum of 5. Alright. Let's start that. Okay. Now that should be project group staff. So we need some more people. Who does research? Service technician. administrator. I suppose just admin then, yeah. Alright. Catherine, Zhang, and Priyanka. They seem pretty good. Let's go Priyanka. And Zhang. Now back to R&D. There we go. Okay, so we've got that started to get done and get completed. That is cool. The bus is dropping off some people. That'll be the 2 that just got hired, and they can get to work as well. Now bathroom, well, everything else I feel like going commercial and starting to upgrade our terminal here and all that stuff will come in the next episode. But hopefully this has been a good little watch, and if you enjoy the series so far, or if you want to drop any comments, suggestions, things like that, and yeah, just anything you feel like, let me know in the comment section. If you liked it, hopefully you can drop a like and subscribe, and I guess I'll be seeing you guys in part 2 soon, so take it easy, enjoy, and I'll catch you in the next video. Ta-ra.